Front-end web development seems to be moving faster than it ever has before. Developers are expected to learn things like React, Vue, Angular, Node, Express. It seems like there's an endless stream of technologies for a developer to learn. And trying to find quality resources to learn these technologies is a challenge in itself. There are several companies that have stepped up to the plate to provide these learning materials. One of them is Frontend Masters. What makes them unique? What makes them stand out? Is it worth the investment? Can you really become a better developer using their courses? I've used the platform to improve my own skills and answer these questions. Here's my review. Frontend Masters has an interesting backstory. It starts with one man, Mark Grabinski. Mark created the jQuery UI date picker while working as a front-end developer. This provided Mark with unique opportunities to speak at conferences, gain recognition within the front-end developer industry, and eventually gave him the opportunity to host his own workshops. He would bring in experts that he developed relationships with over the years to speak on an area of their expertise. After hosting several of these workshops, Mark decided to experiment by going online. This would eventually progress to the full-fledged online learning platform, Frontend Masters, which provides online education to web developers at a professional level. What makes Frontend Masters stand out is a blend of teaching styles, designed both for live lectures and online instruction. Teachers have to provide a great experience for the classroom and yet be focused enough for an online course. This requires instructors to know their content inside and out. When the format works, it's great, but it's only as good as the instructor delivering it. Each instructor brings something unique to the table. Bianca Gandolfo and Brian Holt have quirky humor, Scott Moss is straight to the point with his no-nonsense explanations, and Will Sandens provides incredible theatrics. And these are just a few of Frontend Masters' many knowledgeable instructors. The web moves fast, which makes learning web development difficult and leads to the biggest problem: outdated material. To address this, Frontend Masters is continuously updating their courses, typically every 6 months or so, bringing instructors in again to teach the new material. As far as e-learning platforms go, this is an impressive feat. A unique feature of Frontend Masters is the opportunity to watch courses live. There's always something lined up. You can RSVP online, and for some courses, you can see the details and schedule. If you don't want to wait for the lectures to be curated, you can even watch these workshops in their entirety once they've ended. Rather than left on your own to decide which courses you should learn, Frontend Masters has provided a list of courses known as paths for you to take. This is the approach I took, and I'm glad I did. With each video completed, you'll increase your progress bar. Curve? A neat circular completion line will show how much content you've covered. And for someone like me, it's a great motivator to complete each course and work up to that 100% completion for a path. Paths can focus on a specific topic like CSS or JavaScript, or a cluster of topics designed to progress a developer's career, like the professional path, which covers ES6, functional programming, and async JavaScript. The professional and expert paths had courses I would have never focused on. JavaScript the hard parts and rethinking asynchronous JavaScript would have never been on my radar, but they were some of the most valuable courses I took. The Code to Design path improved my ability to code complex designs and SVG animation, skills that are critical to the projects I have at work. They're without a doubt on a professional level. Each course is broken into a specific topic, with each video focusing on a subtopic of that section. For instance, the first section may be an introduction where you learn about who the instructor is, get an overview of the course, and set up your development environment. Downloadable resources are provided through the resources link near the top right of the screen, but aren't available for every course. You have the ability to bookmark a course, take notes in the browser, speed up the video, change the resolution, picture-in-picture, a full screen option, and have captions on as well. All standard stuff. These options have their own dedicated controls on the page, but you can also select any of the options from the Settings tab. Once a video is completed, a green checkmark will appear on the thumbnail of the video in the Table of Contents section. If for whatever reason it isn't checked, or you want to uncheck it, you can simply click on the thumbnail. After completing a course in its entirety, you'll have the option to share your progress on a variety of social media platforms. I really like this feature as it's easy to share what I've been up to with my peers. Not on a computer, there's an app for both Android and iOS. I use my iPad a lot to cover courses I consider to review when on the treadmill. A newly added learning dashboard gives you a view of your activity, courses you're watching, upcoming events, and a smattering of other useful information. There are 4 options available to choose from when purchasing Frontend Masters. Frontend Masters Monthly for individuals, which is $39 a month. Frontend Masters yearly for individuals, which is $390 a year, giving you a discount of 2 months free. Frontend Masters yearly for teams with 10 licenses, which is $1,950 a month. Frontend Masters monthly for teams with 10 licenses, which is $195 a month. With the team package, a manager is able to see how many minutes a team member has watched of Frontend Masters. As you can see, Frontend Masters has a lot to offer. I'm a huge proponent of them. Whether I'm learning a new skill or need to get up to speed, they usually have something in the catalog that can help me out. If you'd like to learn more about my experience with Frontend Masters, check out my series where I do 10 weeks of learning on the platform right here. If you'd like to learn more about Mark and his experience of creating Frontend Masters, feel free to check out my Q&A video here. It's a really good video where you can learn all of the struggles that you just probably never thought of and how we overcame those and came to give us this awesome platform. So what do you think? Are you going to try out Frontend Masters? Do you have any questions that went unanswered? Be sure to let me know in the comment section below and I'll get to those as soon as possible. If you like this video, of course, give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed, consider doing so and hit the bell notification so you can get notified every time I go live or put out a new video. That's it for today. Thanks for coming by. Remember to keep on learning and I will see you guys next time.